My first docker-compose.yml, WordPress and MySQL. It took me 3 days. 3 days of reading documentation, debugging port conflicts, and wondering why the database would not connect. Today, the same setup takes 3 minutes. But those 3 days changed everything. The struggle was real. I did not understand the difference between a container and an image. Port 3306 already in use. I had MySQL running locally and did not even know it. Database connection refused every single time. Volumes, networking, environment variables. It all felt like a different language, and nobody around me knew Docker. I was figuring it out alone. Then it clicked. One YAML file defines the entire stack. WordPress in one container, MySQL in another. They talk to each other over a Docker network. Data persists through volumes. I typed Docker Compose up and everything just worked. That moment, seeing 2 services spin up from a single file. I knew infrastructure would never be the same for me. What did those 3 days teach me? That infrastructure can be defined as code. That environments should be reproducible, not artisanal. That services should be isolated and composable. And the most important lesson, if it works locally, you can make it work anywhere. These principles still guide everything I build today. Kubernetes, cloud platforms, CI/CD, they all trace back to that first compose file. That first compose file was the seed. Within months, I was running multi-service stacks, Redis, Nginx, custom APIs. Within a year, Docker was part of every CI/CD pipeline I built. Today, I work with Kubernetes, managing clusters at scale. But every single time I start a new project, the first thing I write is a docker-compose.yml, because that is where it all begins. If you're just starting with Docker, do not be intimidated. My first compose file took 3 days. It was messy, it broke constantly, and it was the most important thing I ever built. Every expert was once a beginner who refused to give up on day 2. Write the file, break it, fix it. That is how you learn. Start small, start now.